Alright guys, how's it going? Awesome Soul here, and I'm back in Robocraft T6
Your fusion shield is now active
with the Blue Falcon. Sort of a placeholder name, because I know the Blue Falcon is Captain Falcon's ship from F-Zero, and this looks nothing like that, so doesn't really fit. But it works for now, and I couldn't think of anything else that didn't sound really outlandish. So, this is what you got, for now anyways. So hopefully I will be melting some faces
tower has been
in this
captured.
match. This bot has quite a bit of redundancy,
the right fusion tower.
Due to the fact that it has 6 rotor blades, which is always good to have.
Your left fusion tower has been captured.
Reason being that I decided to make a helicopter down here, simply because you can quite easily do that. The whole rotors thing. This thing can kind of actually move even with one rotor. I've had it where the base of this thing is like so flat,
Plasma bomber
and
spotted.
I've had it where
SMG
I just
copter
sort of
spotted.
glide along, or rather grind along the ground, I guess is more fitting. Let's see if I can't ground you. And I can get back to base perfectly fine. But it looks like I'm gonna go
SMG
down
copter
here.
spotted.
Or, oh, huh, wow. See, this thing is surprisingly tanky, he says as he falls to the ground and loses all his rotors. Awesome. It also has no jets, so in this mode I'm kind of screwed. Yeah. Fantastic.
Your top fusion tower has been captured.
Does he have...
Your plutonium reactor is under
doesn't
attack.
have any wings. So a while back, the bot I was attempting to make
Your
was
plutonium reactor is under
I guess
attack.
a Harrier, a VTOL type thing. But that didn't work out. I couldn't get it so it would fly
Your plutonium
properly.
reactor is under attack.
It would just do a lot of tipping. It was just really weird. So I sort of scrapped that idea. And I forget what I made in its place. It's been so long since I tried that.
Your
but,
right fusion tower is under attack.
Yeah, I got no clue.
Interceptor
Oh
spotted.
well, doesn't really matter. Wow, I'm actually hitting someone. So that's one problem with the current game. I know they've said they're going to be working on it, but for medics, it's just
SMG
really
copter spotted.
difficult to do your job currently, because you can't see anyone's health bar anymore. No, please, come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you just can't see their health bars anymore, and it's super annoying. You have to look up in the little bar on the top left, and like even then, you can't see across the map. So you sort of have to guess when you get close enough. And even if you are close enough, you still can't tell if they have
Your right
a little bit
fusion
of health
tower is
missing.
under attack.
I don't know if it's just me or not, but it's so hard to tell if anyone is still in like that 90 to 100% range.
Your right fusion tower has been captured.
But certainly not him, he's rather
Your
obvious.
fusion shield
that,
has been deactivated.
Oh well, okay, what do we have here? There was plasma. Okay, good to know. So this bot was a lot more
Plasma
fun when
bomber
I actually
spotted.
had some teammates that were
Interceptor
going to
spotted.
communicate. Now I would hop on Curse, but at this time of night, you're going to get a lot of foreigners. And I only speak English. I know a little bit of French, but that's not going to
Plasma
do
bomber
me
spotted.
any good because I can't respond in French. And
Plasma
it's more
bomber
so
spotted.
the French words that I can read. Not so much... Well, I guess I don't really listen to French that much, so
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
maybe I can understand a few words? But, fun French fact for you. So, in French, potato is pomme de terre. Pomme de terre, that's right. Pronunciation might be a bit off, but, you know.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
First language. Anyways, so pomme de terre is the French word for potato, but terre, or no, sorry, pomme.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
The word for apple, and terre is the word for earth. So literally translated, it means apple of the earth.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
That's potato for you. I know, rather interesting. Just, you know, top tier, high quality content here on Awesome Soul channel. You know, bringing the laughs, bringing the yucks.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
You know, just having a good time with, I don't know, maybe some of you actually found interest in that.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
But, yeah. So, community-wise, I guess there's been a lot of hubbub about
your plutonium reactor is under attack.
So, personally, it's my sort of thought that helium is massively
your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Underpowered. And now, how I would change this, or rather, what's lacking, I guess, would be a better term. Let's see, do you need helium? Yes, you do. What's lacking is... well, I guess limiting would be even better words, is the CPU. So the CPU is incredibly...
SMG copter spotted.
Way too high.
Tank spotted.
It's just way too high. You can't do anything with it, especially in the higher tiers. The only blimps you can possibly make would be in tier 4 and tier 5. So you want to use the tier 4 helium, that's about all you can use. And we are getting slaughtered here. But not much I can do about that when your teammates kinda suck. And we're missing one person. Oh god, we're missing our sniper.
Interceptor spotted.
Yeah, with all those air units. Oh, man.
SMG copter spotted.
So yeah, helium, really underpowered, and it just needs a lot of changes. Namely, the CPU needs to be dropped at least by half, and also
SMG copter spotted.
The robot ranking is quite high, because the blimp I had, the SS Awesome Sauce 2.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Go away. I don't want any of your business right now. And I'm going down. So yeah, that T5 blimp I had, the more classical looking blimp,
your plutonium reactor is under attack.
To be a tier 4. However, quickly when I was building it, it just turned into a tier 5.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Now, it's not that bad. Because... I don't know, it functions pretty well. Is that's a
your plutonium reactor is under attack.
God. Yeah, well, I can see why we're losing. Then again, I'm not faring too well either, so whatever. This is definitely a co-op bot.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
But yeah, it fares decently well, especially if you're up against
your plutonium reactor is under attack.
A lot of ground units. If you're up against a lot of air units, then you're kind of screwed, because all traditional blimps,
your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium
stable
crystal
and whatnot,
is nearly destroyed.
They can't really tip up anywhere, like tip up to the side or angle slightly up to lob plasma
your plutonium
up in the
reactor
air.
is under attack.
So what you'd have to do is get above an air unit, which you can't really do, especially now because
your plutonium reactor is under attack.
I assume it's a bug, but helicopters can just fly up so incredibly high, it's ridiculous.
Interceptor spotted.
I'm gonna
your plutonium reactor is under attack.
It's about all I can do at this moment. Of course I'm being attacked. Why wouldn't I be attacked? You gonna leave me alone? No, you're not gonna leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Who can I
Your
heal?
plutonium
Let's
reactor
see.
is under attack.
You're at full health. Oh, hello. Can I get a kill?
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
So I'm
Plasma
not
bomber spotted.
entirely sure how it happens because
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
this thing doesn't seem to go up that high. However, what is it? The heavy-copter has been getting to ridiculous heights.
Your
but I
plutonium
haven't
reactor is
tested
under
that
attack.
recently. So, maybe... yeah, I guess that would make sense. Maybe it has something to do with thrusters. As well as... of course I died. Yeah, maybe it has something to do with thrusters and rotor blades. Because...
Your plutonium
the
reactor is under
heavy-copter
attack.
has thrusters going upwards. And it can gain altitude quite quickly. But are they needed on every helicopter? No, unless you want to pull off that glitch, which is a glitch, as far as I'm aware, so it's not going to be lasting much longer in the game. Then, I don't know, it's up to you. If you want to put your CPU elsewhere, maybe in shields or more armor, go for it. And if you couldn't tell by now, I don't really have a topic today. I'm just winging it, because why not? I don't think we're ever going to get our shield back unless I go and do something. Problem with that is, I am the most obvious target, and
Interceptor
everyone
spotted.
likes me, for whatever reason. I guess everyone... yeah, well see that's the problem with air units though. They have no cover because obviously you're not
SMG
going to have
copter spotted.
flying rocks, so there's no real cover. Although something that would be interesting on future maps would be like a cloud cover kind of system. And like obviously it wouldn't stop projectiles, but what it would do would be basically just cover. Possibly, I don't know how it would make sense,
SMG
but
copter
blocking radars to units inside the clouds. Or maybe making radar
Interceptor
receivers
spotted.
less potent. Basically, they would have to be closer to you to
Your plutonium
gain
reactor is under attack.
your signal, basically. Although, something else that would be interesting, maybe spotting. So if you've been spotted, you could fly into the cloud and instantly your spot would go away. Maybe not instantly, because like you would get one rotor blade tipped into the cloud and you're like, okay, I've been unspotted, and then just continue on your merry way.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Another thing about that, though, is are the clouds going to be
SMG copter
stationary?
spotted.
Or are they going to move around?
Your
Now,
plutonium
it would make a
reactor
lot
is
more
under
sense
attack.
for them to move around, but that might be difficult for them to program. So what would... I guess the best way of doing that would be having, like, just one large column of clouds being pushed by, like, one air current. So you go into there, and then, you know, it'll end your spot, but there'd be like multiple airstreams, maybe funneling through a mountain or something. I don't know, that'd be interesting. Anyways guys, I've been the Awesome Soul, thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you next time. Take care.